Okay, great. So guys, the thing what comes after how to plot a longitude or how to plot a latitude, that is the questions. Now, yesterday we just saw if there is a point maybe 0 degrees east or 0 degrees west, the opposite will be 180. If a point is maybe 50 degrees east, the opposite will be 130. That's what we saw. What is the antipodal points? What are the antipodal points? The exactly opposite point. So today we should be knowing that how exactly we plot a point on a particular chart so that we can fly from one point to the other. Now, yesterday I was also telling you that we don't carry a globe inside a cockpit to fly. We carry a chart to fly. Correct? Carrying a globe is impossible in a flight or in a cockpit because you cannot just rotate the globe in the flight. Okay, I'm here. I'll go at this position. I'm here. I cannot go. It's not like that. You should have a particular chart. So how are the charts made? Let's first understand that. It's a different topic altogether. That is your projection or your Mercator chart. But I'll just tell you a brief how exactly the charts are made. So basically, there was a scientist named as Mercator. What he did, he projected a particular globe with a paper like this in a form of a cylinder. एक सिलेंडर की तरह उसने पेपर wrap किया एक अर्थ पे. Okay, somewhat like this. I'll just project you a picture. You will get a particular idea how exactly your earth looks when it is wrapped in a sheet of paper. Okay, so can you see this picture in front of you? So this picture states that this is your earth, this circle, this is your north, this is your south. And can you see this cylinder, something in the shape of cylinder? This cylinder is a paper. So this cylinder is a paper. What that scientist is doing, he is wrapping that particular paper in a cylindrical format. So that's the reason it is called as a cylindrical projection. इस प्रोजेक्शन को हम cylindrical projection भी बोलते हैं क्योंकि सिलेंडर जैसे पेपर wrap करते हैं. And after wrapping something like a cylinder, now the earth, obviously the earth will have all the countries in this particular globe. Now what he does, he projects a light inside the particular globe. There is a light. Now what happens if for example, you are walking in a road at night and even a small light behind you or maybe over you is projected, you will see a shadow of you for until a long place, correct? So for this globe also that will happen. A shadow exactly will be projected on a paper. So when I open this paper, this particular projection is being seen. When I open the paper, because the light was projected and the whole projection of that particular globe was being projected on the paper, and the paper I have opened it. So this is the outcome when you have this particular projection on the paper. So now guys, you also think that can you see here the latitudes were like this. They are not straight lines. They are curved, somewhat curved. Can you see it? See it in the picture very closely. It's not straight lines. But can you see in this chart, it has become straight. देख पा रहे हो सब लोग? It's straight. So what is happening? Yes, whenever you are wrapping a paper on a globe, obviously उसका light project force हो रहा है उस पे. It is not the actual lines being projected. क्योंकि if for example I have a globe, even I have a globe like this, I am wrapping, just for an example, if you ask me, I can just wrap a paper like this. Okay, I'll just hold a paper and wrap it like this. So if I wrap a paper like this, obviously you will see it like this. So this paper is being projected. So all of the lines on the globe is being projected as a straight line. Correct. Even the other part of it, like your longitudes. See the longitude in this. Longitudes are looking somewhat straight but converging towards the pole. Correct. See this side. It is something like this, a curvature. But see in the particular chart, it's all again the straight line. सारे सीधे हो गए क्योंकि पेपर पे है. It was a circle. Our earth is not a flat sheet of paper. Our earth is not a rectangle, but the paper is a rectangle or maybe a square. That's the reason everything becomes a straight line. So yesterday we saw one thing, that are rhumb lines. There was something called as rhumb lines that is cutting all the meridians in same angle. So obviously all the latitudes are rhumb lines. Can you see here? So can you see that? Do you think the latitudes were straight on a actual earth? No, it was not straight. It was curve. It is actually called as curve concave to the nearest pole. Now, what is the term called as curve concave? Okay, now I'll just try to depict the picture what I showed it to you yesterday. Just try to understand what is curve concave. Now in this picture, guys, can you see this is a curve? Now, in 10th and 12th standard, we might have studied in the chapter of lenses, or maybe the chapter in the physics chapter, when the light was being taught to you, or maybe the lenses were taught to you. These two shapes were taught to you. This is concave, this is convex, remember? These two shapes are very
Yes, sir.
common. In 10th, 12th
Concave,
standard, we have studied. Correct. So can you see this
concave and
particular
convex.
shape? Yeah, correct. Can you see this shape? It is something like a cave, right? Something like a cave. That's the reason it is called as concave. So can even you see the shape? It is the same shape. So that's the reason it is called as rhumb lines are curved concave to the pole. It is curved concave to the pole. Got my point? What I'm trying to tell you? It's curved concave to the pole, but curved concave to the pole, but convex to the equator. Equator is right here. This will be your equator, right? So it is curved convex to the equator, but concave to the pole. Obviously, if I just draw an imaginary line like this is convex. But again, the ऊपर वाला line, जो आपने ऊपर वाला line देखा, ये line, facing like this to the pole. So curve concave to the pole and curve convex to the equator. समझ आ रहा है सबको? Concave and convex, just two terminologies that we used to study a long time, maybe in 10th and 12th standard, that is being repeated again. Just in a form of question, it will be asked. So don't get confused कि अगर लिखा है कि concave किसके लिए है? Concave towards the pole, convex towards the equator. Remember that. Draw the diagram. आसानी से याद आ जाएगा. Okay. Now, the great circle. Great circle was supposed to be somewhat a straight line, as you can see in this picture. एक तरह से straight line, not exactly, but somewhat a straight line. Now, as I was telling you, rhumb line is curved concave to the particular pole. So do you think in this picture, what I described you a few minutes ago, that was my Mercator chart, what do you think? इसमें आपके कैसे होंगे? Do you think इसमें आपके rhumb lines curve concave होंगे? अगर सारे लैटिट्यूड स्ट्रेट लाइन है तो आपके रम लाइंस भी स्ट्रेट लाइन होंगे. तो जो कर्व एक्चुअल अर्थ पे था वो यहाँ पे स्ट्रेट लाइन हो गया. डिड यू सी दैट? बिकॉज इट्स अ चार्ट, it's not earth. So you should know the difference between an actual earth and a chart, that what happens in an actual earth and what happens in a chart and why does it happens. समझ में आया? I just got a chat from somebody. Sir, I'm facing huge network issue. Now I'll read notes, then I will watch. Okay, cool Malikarjun. Okay, so as you can see in this, the particular rhumb lines have become straight line. Those were curve concave in the actual earth. Now obviously the great circle was straight line. Great circle was a straight line, something like this on the actual earth. But in this, now great circle becomes a line like this. क्योंकि उसमें सीधा था तो इसमें टेढ़ा हो जाता है. Because the thing which was curve in that, the rhumb lines were curve. The curved thing can become straight line. Obviously the straight line will become curved then. That's definitely possible. So that's what has happened in a chart. So this chart, what you can see in front of your camera or whatever it is, it's called as Mercator's chart. So Mercator was a scientist who made this chart wrapping a cylinder against a particular earth. So it has a lot of properties that usually is studied in the chapter of projection and the chapter of charts. So it is not a concept now, but just to make you understand what is great circle, what is rhumb line, I just drew it. Obviously this is in north, but what will be it in south? South will be something like this. Obviously this is south because this is your rhumb line again, and this is your great circle. If this was an actual earth, rhumb line was again a curve concave to the pole. Let it be south, let it be north. Rhumb lines will always be curve concave to the nearest pole, and great circle will be a straight line. Okay, but the same thing happens in the chart. Chart में वही चीज उल्टा हो जाता है. I hope everybody has got this point. Okay, great. So if you want to see how does an actual charts look like, this is what an actual charts look like. It is an complete actual chart what is used for flying. Flying mein, this chart is used whenever you want to fly somewhere in equator. But we don't fly in equator most of the times. We usually fly somewhere mid latitude, somewhere here and somewhere here. So for that reason, we use a different chart called as Lambert's conical projection chart. सबने Jepson chart का नाम सुना होगा. Everybody might have heard Jepson charts. Jepson charts are by maybe a publication that is not in India but a foreign country. So they make Jepson charts that are completely Lambert's conformal conical projection chart. Those are charts. that is used for flying nowadays in all the aircrafts. Earlier, there were charts in a hard copy format, but nowadays, every airline, every individual has an iPad. So they use an iPad to review the chart or view the chart whenever they are in flight. This is what happens actually now. Okay. So that is a different part altogether. So now let's try to plot the points, how exactly the points are plotted. So guys, let's draw. I can call this as 0 degrees east-west, and I'll call this as 0 degrees north-south. So I'll just try to plot the latitudes. These are my latitudes. Okay. And these are my longitudes. Okay. Now I'll just mark it in a different line so that it's prominent. And this one. Okay. So now guys, if I want to plot a point, maybe if I just say 30 degrees north and 50 degrees east, Vikram, can you tell me where would be 30 degrees north and 50 degrees east? To the left or to the right, whichever point. So let's plot the first point. If I say a coordinate that is 50 degrees north and 30 degrees east, Anurag, what do you think the first point will be on? The upper side or in the lower side, or maybe left or maybe right? Yeah, Vikram, tell me.
Right and upper side.
Right and upper side. Okay. So you told the whole position. So it's fine. You understood the point, right? So basically 50 degree, do it in steps rather than to confuse yourself. Do it in steps. So 50 degree north, obviously somewhat this line. I can just draw an imaginary line, and 30 degree east, somewhat this line. So I can just say it as point A. Okay. Other point. Maybe if I just say this other point is on the same particular latitude, that is 50 degree north, but some other longitude, maybe a point that is 30 degrees west, and this was 30 degrees east. Now the aircraft has to fly from point A to point B. Now the question arises, how do I calculate the distance? Simple question. How do I calculate the distance? Now, first understand Ramline and Great Circle. What is the difference between them? Ramline are the longest distance between 2 points, and Great Circle are the shortest distance between 2 points. Now, you might think that why is Ramline so useful, or why is that important? Ramlines were actually flown in the year of 90s when such things were invented. Just in the matter that if your distance is basically less than 800 or less than 1000 nautical miles, then you fly a Ramline track, because you don't compensate for that much of longer distance. But for example, if you're flying a Ramline always, then you are consuming more amount of fuel, you're taking more amount of time. Why to fly so much if you can fly shorter distance, obviously? So that's the reason we fly Great Circle tracks. Okay. Now guys, can you see in this question, the latitude is same. It's same, 50 degree north. Latitude is not changing. I'm just changing the longitude. Correct? Just the longitude is changing. I'm just switching from one longitude to other longitude. Now, how will I fly this point? The point, what is the change? Longitude is the change, right? Latitude is no change. So there is a formula for this. Before understanding the formula, let's understand. So can anybody tell me how much is this change? Change kitna hai? Aditya? Change kitna lag raha hai? 60 डिग्री. ग्रेट. सो आप पहले 30 से 0 जाओगे और फिर वापस 0 से 30 जाओगे, तो 60. करेक्ट. नाउ 60 डिग्री, हमने कल एक चीज देखा था कि अगर आपको किसी चीज का पोजीशन निकालना है, इफ यू हैव अ पर्टिकुलर लॉन्जिट्यूड, मे बी 1 डिग्री इज इक्वल टू 60 नॉटिकल माइल. करेक्ट. सो 360 into 60 कर रहे थे पूरा नॉटिकल माइल निकालने के लिए. So now in this, if the change is 60 degree, if you want the answer is nautical miles, you'll multiply that by 60. That's a simple saying to get the answer in nautical mile. But guys, now a simple question. Do you think the distance at the equator and the distance at somewhere here, or maybe the distance at the pole, is the same? क्या actually वो same होता है? If I just show you a globe, आपको लगता है ये जो circles है ये same length के हैं? देखो जैसे जैसे ऊपर जाता है छोटा नहीं होता है circle. It is becoming shorter, right? क्योंकि pole is just a point. उसके नीचे और एक थोड़ा बड़ा, उसके नीचे और एक थोड़ा बड़ा. Equator is the longest circle. Correct? So if you just do this, you will not get the exact answer in the change in longitude के हिसाब से what is in nautical mile. You might get a respective answer with respect to the equator. But अभी हम लोग को 50 degree north के हिसाब से चाहिए भाई. करेक्ट ना, 50 डिग्री नॉर्थ के हिसाब से चाहिए हम लोग को, सिर्फ जेनरिक इक्वेटर के हिसाब से नहीं ढूंढना, क्योंकि नाउ द एयरक्राफ्ट इज फ्लाइंग ऑन 50 डिग्री नॉर्थ. So what we do, multiplied by cos of latitude. So now what is your latitude in this? 50. So cos of 50. So when you solve this question, you simply get your answer in nautical miles. So can anybody just put this in calculator and give me the answer? What is 60 into 60 into cos of lat? Solve it, everybody.
89.
How much?
2314.
Pardon?
2314 nautical miles.
2314 nautical miles. Is that it? Okay,
Yes.
great. So now you got to know, if I need to calculate distance, then you need to multiply that by 60, because 1 degree is 60, and obviously not all the latitudes are same. That's the reason we are using a function of cos of latitude. So actually it's a formula, but see, do you think formula याद करने की जरूरत पड़ेगी? It's a simple saying. I did everything conceptually. That 60 into 60 क्यों किया? मजा नहीं आ रहा मेरे को करने के लिए, but I did it for a reason. Why did I do a cos function? Cos करने का भी एक reason है, because not all the latitudes are same. As you climb, as you go over a lot latitude, the latitude ring decreases, distance decreases. इसलिए we use a cos function. Okay, so the formula arises with this is d long, or distance in long can also be called as departure, is equal to, departure is always in nautical miles, is equal to change in long into 60 into cos of latitude. This is the formula for calculating if you have a change in longitude और आपको distance निकालना है longitude के बीच में. That is also called as departure. So in the exam, you might be asked a question stating calculate the departure or calculate the distance in between longitude. So you use the formula change in long into 60 into cos of lat. Clear, guys? Okay. Want to solve few examples? Okay, let's try. I don't think you need this picture. So let's take an example, guys. 30 degrees south, 30 degrees south, 140 degrees east, 30 degrees south, 180 नहीं, 179 degrees east. Chalo. Answer please. What is the distance between the longitude? Yash, I would need an answer from you for this first. Solve करो. It's a solving question. याद करना नहीं है. Plot करो, diagram plot करो, फिर बनाओ. First plot the diagram, then tell me the answer. Just don't go with the flow. Okay, फटाक से एक lump sum बता दिया, हो गया काम. First calculate the change in long, then multiply. Yash, tell me the change in long first. Okay, I need a change in long from you. कितना होगा change in long?
39 degrees.
कितना? कितना?
39 degrees.
39. Good, good, very good, very good. So देखा ना, दोनों पॉइंट ईस्ट में था, इसीलिए चेंज 39 हुआ. बट अगर एक पॉइंट वेस्ट में होता, एक पॉइंट ईस्ट में होता, तो शायद ऐड करना पड़ता. करेक्ट?
Yes.
करो, कंटिन्यू. Aditya, you're having a network issue. Not Aditya. Where is it that? Where is that guy? Anurag. Anurag left again. He had a network issue, I think. Okay, answer. Yash, I'm waiting.
Approx 2026 point.
Nautical mile or mile or kilometer?
Nautical mile. Nautical mile.
Nautical mile. ठीक है. Great. Now, let's see another concept. उसके बाद आपको एक different question देता हूँ.
I'm facing issue with plotting the point.
Vikram, you? Okay, Vikram, what was the question? Can you repeat the question? What did I make you write?
30 degrees south
So I can just draw a line 30 degrees south right here.
and 179 degree east and 140 degree.
So 140 east. East इस तरफ आता है. Correct. So I can say this as 140 east and 179 एकदम last में आएगा. This is 179 east. So 1 point is here, that is A. 1 point is here, that is B. आपको यहाँ से यहाँ fly करना है. समझा? Cool. Now, okay, let's try to plot. Anurag, कोई problem हो रहा network में? Anurag, are you facing any issues?
Sir, actually I am at my native place and your internet connection is very low. That's why, sir.
Okay. Okay, cool, cool. Even though, just try to recollect whatever you can get, or else you can watch the recording later.
Yeah, sir. Yeah.
Okay. So now, guys, there can be a question differently stating. Let's write a question. You guys write a question and just tell it to me. So the question is, 50 degrees west. No, don't write west first. Write the latitude. That is 25 degrees north, 50 degree west. 25 degree north, 50 degrees west. Okay, the other latitude is 79 degrees south, 50 degree west. Okay, everybody written? If done, then just let me know. We can continue with the thing. Okay,
Yes, sir.
now, okay, now first, as usual, I would request everybody, पहले plot करो, फिर आगे बढ़ो. So let's start to plot. 25 degree north, that means the line will be somewhere here. एक line ऐसे सीधी खींच दूं, इसको लिख दूंगा 20 north. 50 degree west, that means the line will be somewhere here. This is 50 degree west. So I can say the point A, correct? Now the other point, 79 degrees south. 79 degrees south, matlab I can draw a line somewhere here. And obviously on the same longitude, that is 50 degree west. So the point B will be right here. किसी को डाउट प्लॉटिंग में? मेरे प्लॉटिंग में किसी को डाउट या किसी को कुछ समझाना हो? सूरज, विक्रम, got it?
No, sir. No.
Yes, sir. No doubt.
सूरज समझा या नहीं समझा? You said no.
सर प्लॉटिंग समझ पड़ गया सर.
Okay, great. Vikram, you're clear, right? Okay,
Yes,
great. Now, in this question, can you see we are not changing the longitude. We are changing the latitude. Our longitude is the same. We are on the same longitude, that is 50 degree west. हम longitude को बदल नहीं रहे. हम बस latitude change कर रहे हैं. So now when you are changing the latitude, can सूरज बताना जरा कितना change है latitudes में? Change in latitude कितना है? थिंक ज्यादा डिफिकल्ट तो है नहीं, आपको बस कैलकुलेटर पकड़ना है और थोड़ा बटन दबाना है.
सर
25 और ये वाला है आपका 79 साउथ. लैटिट्यूड कितना चेंज कर रहे हो?
104.
104 किसने बोला? सूरज आपने ही बोला?
नहीं सर.
हेलो, हाँ, तो बताओ, आंसर बताओ जो भी है.
नो सर. 9.5 है ना सर?
हाउ मच? सूरज? आपको आवाज नहीं आ रही सूरज? हाँ, बोलो,
चेंज होगा 104.
104 कैसे निकाला ये बता, जान सकता हूँ?
Uh, 180 minus
जल्दी सूरज, जो भी आपको जो भी लग रहा है. सूरज कंफ्यूज्ड हो तो पूछो. नो रिस्पॉन्स. सूरज स्पीक. इसीलिए वीडियोस ऑन करना जरूरी बोलता हूँ. नेटवर्क इशू है, इट्स फाइन, देन आई कैन नॉट हेल्प विद दैट. सो गाइस, 25 डिग्री नॉर्थ, 25 से 0 आएगा पहले, फिर 0 से 79 जाएगा, दैट विल बी 104. जिसने भी 104 बोला, दैट्स राइट आंसर. सिंपली it is at 25. 25 से it will come to 0 पहले, that is equator. After 0 it will go again to 79. So it is altogether 104 degrees, that is 79 plus 25. If the points are on opposite sides, then you will add usually. If the points are usually on the same side, you will subtract. अगर यही point, if I would have drawn a point somewhere here, 79 north, तो 79 minus 25 होता, and the difference would have been the change in lat. Simply think. क्योंकि सेम साइड है, यू आर ट्रैवलिंग फ्रॉम 25 to 79 in this case, obviously. So it's on the same direction. From 25 to 79, subtract